Hi Sunshines, and go back to our channel. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Lorianne.
And together we are M.A.D.CURLS. And welcome to the M.A.D.CURLS review and tutorial. We are back with a whole brand tutorial. I'm very excited. We're back with a whole brand tutorial. I like these kind of tutorials. I'm excited.
I know. I said to you, it seems like we haven't been here in such a long time just doing just what we used to do, what we're good at, what we're known for.
What we are known
just
for.
Tutorials and whole line rollouts.
Yeah. So I'm excited about this line. It's a Moisture Love, and they aren't new. I've heard about them like a couple years ago, and I just kind of like looked at them, but I never really purchased. But I would say at least 6 months ago, they reached out and wanted to send us some products, but I think they were reformulating or something was changing, and we didn't get the products until now, and I think people who were placing their orders didn't get their products until now, but something has changed, and whenever they change, it's definitely for the better, because these products are like amazing. And so we have the whole line here. They were sent to us.
Yes.
I have tried them before, and I love them so much that I reached out and I said, I think the M.A.D.CURLS fam will love these. Can we get a little hookup? So we do have a code for them. M.A.D.CURLS, I'm sorry, MAD15. It will be on the screen.
Okay.
For this line, just so you guys know that.
Okay. I know, because we don't always reach out for codes. Sometimes we just like roll up the line and we're okay, but like we feel that it's like some sort of like a relationship. It's like simpatico between us and you guys. That like, should we say OG M.A.D.CURLS fam, and maybe perhaps people that are like brand new, like you'll get to know what we like and what we don't like, and if we like it, then most likely like the people that kind of like follow us kind of like dig what we like. So
I was like, I really like this. And then once I really like researched the line on their website, like I found some other stuff that I just absolutely love, which like we'll share as we're like applying the products and stuff. But I think this is a really great company, really great line, and I'm like really excited for this video and for you to try the rest of this line, like the stylers and stuff.
Well, I tried the oil the other day. I haven't tried the styler.
Should we show them everything? What's in the line?
Okay.
You want to start with the
Today I started with the Gentle Embrace Hydration Shampoo. So this is your normal lathery shampoo. What I like about it is the looseness of it. The liquidy feeling. You guys know that I'm kind of like liking these kind of shampoos lately. They're kind of like the watery kind, and you put them in your hair. You just need a little bit, and they really, really lather. Yeah. And if I can state it just constantly throughout this video, I'm probably gonna keep saying it. The smell. Oh my gosh, nailed it. Nailed it with the cake batter. You guys know how I feel about cake batter. Scents. Not everybody can nail it. This was nailed.
This is the best I've ever smelled
across the board.
So good. And it's not too strong.
It's not
too strong. Like you're not going to walk around with like gnawing sweet like cupcake smell in your head. Like, but oh my gosh, like all the products across the board smell the same, which I really love. It's not like one smells like strawberries and one smells like chocolate.
How do you get a shampoo with this consistency to smell like their styler? You know, I mean, consistently across the board. Sometimes brands have like something and it's a little slightly off. I'm telling you, across the board. And since our declutter, we're very, very selective now what we kind of want to get and reach out for and put our coin to, because that was a lot of work, you know, and all of that. We just saw all of the excess. But this.
So there's a cleanser. That's the shampoo.
Cleanser.
And then there is a conditioner. It's called Deep Indulgence Replenishing Conditioner. You go in with that, and then you go in with this. I will say about this is probably my least favorite product out of all of them. The slip is okay. It has an okay slip. Like, it gets the job done. I wish it was a little bit more slippery. But that's my only really complaint about it. But it gets the job done. It does the deed. Yeah. You know? I have to agree. I used this today. I hadn't washed my hair. Today is Monday when we're filming this, I think since last Thursday. So I was like very carefully trying to detangle it. And it definitely got the job done. There are slippery ones on the market, but this definitely, if you want to like stay within the scent, and I did, and I totally did. So it wasn't like a struggle or anything. It's just not the slipperiest thing we've ever felt, but it does work. It's a conditioner. Yeah. And they call it a deep indulgence. So that was interesting. I always say that's interesting. People always say that's interesting. What does interesting mean? I don't know. It's like peculiar. Okay, so deep indulgence. I'm like, maybe if we throw a little bit of the oil in there and kind of like turn into a deep conditioner or something, sit under a dryer, whatever. Yeah. So love this. Okay. Yeah. Then they have, now we're getting into the stylers. This is the Now and Forever Leave-In Conditioning Serum. Now this has some slip. This is amazing. I love this as the base. This will be the base for our wash and goes today. Really, really like this. And this line doesn't have sulfates. It says parabens free, gluten free. It's plant based. I don't believe there are any silicones in it. But you guys, I'll put the ingredients on the screen. You'll be able to see all that for all of you who are like our ingredient. Like you guys want to know the ingredients, I'll put that up there for you guys.
Plant-based, sulfate-free, paraben-free, gluten-free.
Yeah, I do see a protein here or there. Like I think it's like the second ingredient on the shampoo.
Okay.
For both, but you guys again, you'll see all the ingredients as the products are mentioned.
Hydrolyzed soy protein. Yeah, those you guys that are the experts on the ingredients. Sometimes we think what is a protein, and you guys will like no, that's like a necessary kind of thing that they have to put in there.
Yeah.
So what may appear to be a protein to us, we're not quite there yet. Getting there, guys. We're getting there, but not quite there. So kind of like help us out when we put those on the screen down in the comments.
Yeah.
You know, our professors of the channel, the resident professors
Of ingredients.
of the ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Moving along, there is a cream. The Kindred Spirits Moisture and Style Cream. We'll be styling with this today. Again, has that amazing birthday cake smell.
I know.
Love it so much.
When it was sitting over there, oh my God. It's so cute because it's yellow. It looks like Duncan Hines.
Like cake mix.
Batter. I really just wish I had a spoon right now.
Girl.
Who eats just cake mix? Like I used to seriously. I don't know why I say I used to. Like I still want to do that. Just go to the store, just get cake mix, not with the eggs and all that, because you know my grandmother was from the the generation like, oh my gosh, you couldn't eat. Like I'm like, Danny, just hand over that bowl, like when she was making that cake, but she wouldn't. But so anyway, I just did a shortcut. I would just go to the store, get the box, pour it in, and just add water and mix it. Oh my gosh.
Don't get used to that. Don't get
so good.
You'll get addicted. So good.
So
All right.
good.
Lastly, do you want to say the last one?
And the last thing is seal with a kiss. Finishing oil right here. Cool. Love this.
That is that.
Yeah, I used this the other day because I just love the smell.
Yeah, I took I did a sickening braid out today.
You
Oh,
did.
it broke my heart to wash my hair for this. But I'm excited about this tutorial. But I did take out my braids with this oil.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Again,
Yes.
it smells just like the line. It's
So
just
good.
it's incredible how they just consistently. Oh my gosh, it smells
All right.
just like it.
I'm ready
Okay,
to
guys.
style.
Okay.
All right. So if you want to see us style our hair with these products and hear more about the products, prices, bundles, their incentives, all that kind of stuff, then
Please keep watching.
please keep watching. So first things first. Water. You'll know.
That purple one.
Extra
We just
tight
get things
here.
when we're out and we never know when they'll come in handy.
Right.
And today they came in handy.
Wow, I grabbed the. Okay, here we go. I don't think I need a whole lot of water. My hair is still
Yeah, my hair is still
pretty
wet.
damp. So the products of these prices pretty easy. The shampoo is $14.50 for. I'm sorry, is this 8 ounces? Yes, for 8 ounces. For the 8 ounce bottle. Every other product that is 8 ounces is $16.50. Now, if you want to go up, like they have 16 ounces for $27.50. All the products, and I think that's it.
They do.
8 ounces and 16 ounces
Okay. On everything?
on everything.
Wow.
But you can also get sample size 2 ounces, $5 each. If you want to just like test it,
That's
you can get.
cool.
I thought that was very cool. And then they also have like bundles where you could buy, the whole bundle. All what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products, or you can buy 4 products. You can buy 3. They have like different bundles,
Wow.
which is cool
I like
as well.
that.
Yeah.
It's like they really cater to the needs of a natural head.
And they do say it's for all hair types, and they like break it down. It was just too much to write because you guys know, like when we do a whole line, like I go to the website and I take notes and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, this is way too much to write. But they do break it down by like hair type. If you have straight hair, if you have wavy hair, curly hair, kinky hair, like how much product to use, which products to use. Light hand, heavy hand, that kind of thing. So
It's
it's
just kind of like.
So
That
it's
smells
like,
good, and I just kind of like exactly like about that much. Just
it's kind of it's like watery, but it's not like slipping out of your hands.
but it has slip.
But it's a serum, and again, that birthday cake smell.
Yes,
Which smells like everything.
So for those that are new, every now and then I give like little teaching lessons. You just kind of don't know, so you gauge, and you get better at it. So, don't give up on your wash and goes if that's something that you aim for. Not everybody aims for wash and goes. We do. We enjoy wash and goes, even though you did that sickening braid out. But
The braid out today.
there's no scientific, method to it. You just kind of get to know your hair if you're new on the journey. Don't be afraid. Just try and test products. And so, like, we didn't know. I've never used this one before, so I just kind of gauged. Oh yes. Oh, I like it. It's
So-
thick, but not so much so that you can't. It's not flexible.
Yeah. And it's not like
that.
it's not like dry. Like
No,
sometimes
it's
like you feel like a
not.
cream and it's like a little dry. Not that like that's bad, but this one just has
Yeah.
more of like a wet kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Very
I
moisturizing.
don't know what I can compare it to.
Yeah. Which they
I really don't.
talk about. What makes them different is that they use. What did they say? They said each product is formulated with our proprietary Hydrolure technology that infuses hydration on a cellular level for maximum moisture.
It feels different. Okay, I'm going to compare it to, so that you know the difference. This doesn't feel anything like, say, the Cream of Nature coconut, those stylers. It was the curling,
coconut milk?
curling cream.
Yeah.
That one was very, no, not the milk. One was very thick, and then it was like the leave-in. Remember the coconut line?
Yeah, it's a cream. It's a cream and a leave-in.
It's a cream and leave-in.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, the coconut milk it's called.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
I'm thinking
coconut
of, because I'm thinking of the bottle of milk that we
Oh,
had.
okay, yeah, no, the coconut milk
Yeah, the
line.
coconut milk line. So those were both very thick. One was a little less thicker than the other, but this doesn't feel anything like that. This almost feels like almost like a whipped consistency
Yes,
a little
yes,
bit,
yes,
right?
yes. It definitely feels whipped.
Yeah.
I can totally see that.
Yeah, totally. I like it.
That's
It's like
that's
light,
a perfect way to describe it.
Light-
It's almost like there's cream cheese and there's like cream cheese whipped.
whipped. Yes.
Like this is definitely feels whipped.
Yes. Exactly.
What's that gonna show? Something on the background. I don't know if it can be seen. Oh,
What is
I don't
that?
think it could be seen. It was like a piece of lint.
Oh, okay.
A piece of lint.
Okay. Again, so just gauging, kind of like knowing my head, just a little bit, you know, like that. And I'll see.
So what really like sold me on the brand that I really loved is this, I don't know if we call it like an incentive they're doing right now or this. It's called Moisture Love. Hold on, I need to pull it up really quick because I don't want to get it wrong. But it's buy one, give one, which I was like, this is
yes.
so cool.
You explained that. I loved that.
Yeah, so it's Moisture Love Gives, and what they do is for every, it says their new initiative where we seek out organizations that work primarily with young girls between the ages of 8 and 13. For every product purchased at moisturelove.com starting October 1st, 2019, we'll donate a product to these organizations to help our young girls build their confidence, because it says like they're all about like self-love and loving your hair, and like that starts when you are younger,
Yeah.
especially for, they said, little black and brown girls.
Yeah.
And so they work with organizations that give like young girls confidence and, you know, just help them like you know, mature and grow up and that kind of
Yeah.
thing. And
They nail that age.
yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
wow. I was like, especially with like that whole like H&M like campaign and stuff that just happened with the little girl and her hair. I'm like, this is like awesome.
Yeah.
Like I love that
Yeah, I
initiative.
love that. Yeah.
I'm like, that is so
Very
cool.
different, very unique.
So for every product bought, they like donate one to an organization, and like it could go to like, you know, a little girl. Because I think I started doing my hair in 4th grade,
Yeah.
and I started to notice my hair. I started to notice, you know, my skin color, my ethnicity, my race, how I was different from other people, and it's like a trying age.
Yeah.
So I love
Or
that.
different sometimes, like from your classmates.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, like you're in school, depending on like the area that you grew up in, and we grew up in like in the suburbs, and you kind of like went to primarily like white schools, and so you start noticing stuff like that. You know, you really don't when you're younger and you're in kindergarten and 1st and 2nd. It finally dawns on you. I asked you that. I said one time, I said, when did it dawn on you? You know, differences like between like me and you, like maybe my complexion might be a little fairer than yours, or my eyes were green. When did you start noticing things like that? Because kids simply don't. It's like their mommy, you know, their mommy's always there, the mommy drives them around, you know, 2 and 3 years old, it's their mommy. They don't notice things like that. I said, when did you start noticing things like that?
And I said like about like 4th, 5th grade.
You did.
And they
You did.
said this says between the ages of like 3rd and 6th grade when you first become aware of how you look. I'm gonna link the write-up down here below because it's like perfectly like written. It's really, really, really cool. And I like that initiative. And I'm like, way to give back. Like,
Yes.
I love that.
Are you adding water as you do each section?
A little bit.
Okay, because I'm liking this. Like my hair feels heavy with moisture. I don't know if I want to add water. I kind of like the dryness of my hair.
The dryness.
So, and
But
then
yeah.
this like kind of like moisturize it when I put this in, and then when I put that cream in, it really kind of brings it back to where it should be.
So you guys have to let us know if you've used Moisture Love before. What's if they like, I don't know, did they change the packaging or like what's the deal? Whatever they did, like this new lineup setup is amazing.
I love the packaging.
It's very cute. I love the colors.
Yes.
It's like gray and pink, purple, turquoise, light blue. Oops, I forgot the serum.
We were trying to do that. Had to switch my shirt. I was gonna wear light blue, and they're like, I want to wear light blue.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have lavender. I don't have purple. I'm like, My purple's like real summery, like a frilly off the shoulder shirt.
I thought I was a makeup artist. Tay said I looked like I had clown makeup on.
I did not say all of that.
Girl, not bothered. I thought I did a sickening eye look to pick up all the colors.
Girl, it's cute, girl. Girl, you wouldn't have thought to do it if I didn't pull out the Anastasia Norvina palette, girl.
I probably wouldn't have. I know, I probably would not have. I'd have been using my same old boring colors.
I think this line is perfect now that like fall and winter's coming up.
Yes.
It's time to start cracking out
Yes.
the more moisturizing things, y'all. The creams, crack them out.
Who started switching their routines? Anybody start switching to creams? Or what does everybody do in the winter? We happen to do creams. Does everybody do creams?
Yeah.
Or do people do things with, other types of holes? Some people may go to gels.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you? A cream girl or gal, or a gel girl or gal?
Let's pull my earring. What was I gonna say? Just an update kind of on my shedding. It's definitely slowing down. I'm not jumping on any windows yet, but I'm not jumping on any windows. But I have found that doing no more than like a 3-day wash and go has been. Oops. Okay, sorry, I'm a little too excited. Has been working for me. Yeah, a little too much energy. It's like 7 o'clock at night. We're filming this tutorial because I went and subbed today, but we were like, I want to film this tutorial.
Oh yeah, I know, because we didn't put out any content.
So like, let's do this.
Any content.
But you guys never know what time it is. Remember those days in the videos you'd be like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I know. You guys would hear us and you would make a comment like that's
say?
dedication or something like that. But yeah, you don't really feel like the pain of that filming like we do because we are up. But I watched Doggy today, so I had that responsibility. And then, of course, always cleaning and then keeping him entertained as I'm trying to clean. So
he does good boy things.
He tries to.
You send me picture mail.
I do. Well, there he is.
Love it. So funny. I finally had someone today say, they were like, wait, you're the teacher today? They were like, you don't look like a teacher. You look like you're 17. I'm like, actually, 26.
I know, and just when
then they want to know all my credentials. Where'd you go to college? When did you graduate? What did you graduate with? But I did read, as far as like subs goes, like you kind of have to like tell them a little bit about yourself, so like they trust you.
Wow.
So
what age does that start?
The asking questions?
No, that you have to tell them things like that so they trust you. A kindergarten wouldn't understand. Really,
I did it with 8th graders, and I do it with the high schoolers.
Okay.
I let them know. Because, like, when they walk in, like, I guess with my height and everything, at first, like, it kind of catches people off guard, like, and I still kind of have a young face, so they're like, are you the sub? But then once I walk over and close the door and command authority, then it's like, yes.
She's the sub.
I'm the sub. Everybody take your seats. Find a seat and sit in it.
I know. One teachers always say to find a seat and sit in it.
Find a seat and sit down in it.
So now what I'm doing is just kind of like crossing over, separating, arranging my hair the way I want it to dry. I am loving this. It's very easy to work with. I can tell it's going to be a good wash and go.
It's gonna be good. So I think I really enjoyed. I can't wait. I'm doing a wash and go today, but probably tomorrow night I will like dampen my hair and braid it up and do a braid out. I'm loving the braid out because it stretches my bangs. It stretches my hair. Period. I know me. You all are probably like, the worst thing she ever did was got bangs. Like,
I know.
We hear about those bangs.
Be quiet about those bangs.
Be quiet about those bangs. Like, Lord, let them grow.
I know. They're growing as fast as they can.
Jesus be a hair growth serum. I did a braid out and I noticed it stretched my bangs, so I was like, oh, this is the wave. But I think I want to do it on damp hair because it dried overnight. So I just kind of did it on a day 3 wash and go, and it was just everything today.
I like this. I like when I put products in my hair and you can kind of see it's drying as we speak. I like that because I use a light hand. The serum is very, very light. The cream, the curling cream is like that whipped consistency. So I didn't saturate each section.
No, neither did I. I'm not like globbing it. I'm literally touching like the edge of the bottle and just like taking a little bit of cream and putting it in.
Or like I'm putting water in because I don't want it to be damp. I want it to dry like big like this. And I have to remember things like this because every little way.
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah, doesn't
Look
it?
at the curl definition.
Yeah. Every little way I do this, every little trick I do, then I have to remember. So the next time I do this, because say for instance I did it the next time, and I come right out of the shower. My hair is soaking wet, and then I start putting the products in. I wonder why I didn't get the same results, like this big fluffy look. Who has books and notes that they take for their wash and goes and combinations and products and things that you use that you like? Do you write those things down? I always mean to.
Yeah.
But do you do that?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't, which I probably should.
I should.
Because I probably should.
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna like the way this is going to dry, and I want to remember how I did this. That it was a light base. I didn't saturate it with water, so I think I'm going to like this.
So we are going to let our hair air dry around the house a little bit. Probably go play with Doggy, and we'll be back to show you guys these results. And I already know they're gonna be bomb, so I can't wait to show you guys these results. So stay tuned.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. And we are back. These are our sickening results.
Ooh, like I knew it was gonna come out like this. Like
I heard you in the other room, like while your hair was drying. You're like, oh my gosh, this looks so good. Like, oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my gosh, this is sickening. Like,
yeah, I know. It's so good. I love it.
So
I really
good.
do. Like I like it when it's full, and I could see that when I was putting it in. And I think that was my hand also going light on that water. I didn't want to do the water. Sometimes I spray each section, but I didn't. But the fluffiness of that. I need my glasses time. The fluffiness of this Kindred Spirit, this style cream, warranted that, you know, I used a light hand with the water for me in my hair type, and I knew that that's what would work. Some people might need more. Did you use more water on yours? How did you do yours?
No, I didn't consciously use less water, use more water. I just kind of did what I normally do.
Okay.
There's no cast on it. Like there was no cast to break up, but you feel a hold on your curl.
Yes, you do.
You feel a hold, but it's not, I wouldn't call it a cast.
Yeah.
But you definitely feel a hold. There's volume. Like this is so pretty.
It's interesting how brands make things and everything is named the curl cream and all of that, but they actually do different things.
Yeah, they do.
And I think we've proven that time and time again. You know, but I like this.
Yeah, no, this is the new gem, and amazing products. And again, the smell won us over. The results won me over. Now won you over because you've tried it.
I know. I was like, Spencer, I was like, come here.
Brand.
I'm like, you gotta smell my head. I'm like, doesn't it smell so good? And I'm like, bring your head over here, boy, because I want to put some oil on his head. So he's like, just worry about your own head. I'm like, I am. I said, now I'm trying to treat you.
No, I'm trying to worry about your head. Yeah, no, I think check. Like, I think you guys definitely need to check out Moisture Love. I feel like it's been a while since we've really told you guys, like, yes, check this brand out. But no, check this brand out.
Why don't we always start around this time of year?
Because the holidays.
As we start leading, like we have to start making our decisions.
Yeah, and then like the get one, give one, I
like that.
The get one, give. Is it get one, give? What is it?
That's what we say. Everything's
buy
always,
one, give one.
Yeah. Everything is always inclusive when we make our decisions for the end of the year, our favorites and all of that. It always is like the showstoppers, like around this time frame. Last year, we got nailed in November. You know, all the poor brands that followed us through the year, and then all of a sudden, you know, Al came out of nowhere. So this year, like, you know, we're looking and seeking. And I wish I had my green witch hands. Who clocked me Friday night with those hands? Right now, would be the perfect time to have those hands, his fingers. But anyway, we are looking. But I love this.
Yeah, no, this is so good, and it's like, oh my gosh, my curls, like, there's definition, and they just feel so good. And this is day one. Remember I was telling you guys, like, not every product is a day one wash and go. Like, this is a great day one wash and go. And it's basically one product. It's a one and done. It's a one and done. Although I did add a little bit of the oil on my ends.
Yes.
Off camera, like I was like, you know, let me add a little oil to my end. So I did do that. Sometimes I will add
it's not
that.
One and done. We use the serum.
Oh,
and then we
I'm sorry.
So it's a full tutorial.
I'm sorry. I'm jumping out the window.
Okay. We have not been ourselves. We have been dropping things.
Excuse.
We have been forgetting things.
Excuse.
We've been basically bumping into each other. And we were actually going to go out because torrential rain hit, and it's that weather where it's not really humid, but the rain holds in that moisture. So here we are now in the house, and our fan that we use all winter, all summer long, like a huge, it was a Honeywell circular fan that we put in with Doggy at night for the noise, like the white noise, and it broke, I guess, because we ran it 24/7.
Yeah, for
so
noise for him.
So it broke, so we didn't have anything to dry our hair. So we're like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? We can't go out and dry because that's pointless because of the pouring rain. The moisture would just make our hair frizz and all that. So we were in the house. So you had a heater, I had a heater,
which we don't recommend. I'm not starting that up this winter. Wow. So a phone call came through. Weird. Okay.
Weird.
But yeah,
So-
you were saying we're not going to start with the heaters like we did last
No,
winter. We're definitely
no.
not going to do that. So we have to buy a new fan.
Yeah.
But we sat in front of the heaters until our hair, I would say, was basically like 70-75% dry, and then we diffused the rest.
Yeah.
So
Speed up the process.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to think of a new plan this winter, how to do this.
but
I don't mind going out if it's not like that moist. Like if it didn't rain, the cold can do it because I do the cold and then I do the heat in the car, because the heat in the car is not concentrated the way it is here. It's kind of like blowing around the car, and then the windows down and it's cold, and the two together dry my hair. But yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, the convenience of the summer, just going out, walking around, all of that, just like our hair dried like that.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, you guys totally need to check out these products. They are dope and bomb, and I love them so much.
I do.
So awesome. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. And I think that is it. Is that it? Is that all we had to say?
I think that's all the business that we can conduct.
That's all the business we conduct. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. Let us know if you've used Moisture Lover, if you want to check them out, or if you end up checking them out, definitely let us know. And thank you so much for watching this video.
And we shall see you in our next video.
See you next video.
All right.
Bye.